So the big picture for this lesson is surface area and volume of spheres and hemispheres. All you need to know to figure out the volume or surface area is the radius. Here are the formulas. Volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. Surface area 4 pi r squared. So let's say we have a radius of 4 here. What you would do is you would use this 4/3 pi, and then the radius is 4, and then to the third power. So that equals 4/3 pi, and 4 to the third power is 64, so 64. And that equals 4/3 times 64 times pi. And 4/3 times 64, 4 times 64 is 256, and then divided by 3, so it would be equal to 256 thirds pi. So for surface area, it's 4 pi r squared. So that equals 4 pi times 4 squared. So 4 pi times 4 squared, which is 16. And I'm going to use the commutative property of multiplication. That's 4 times 16 times pi. 4 times 16 is 64, so 64 pi. So that's all there is to it. Now a hemisphere is half of a sphere. So the volume would only be half of the volume for a sphere. So instead of 4/3, it would be 2/3. But everything else is the same. For the hemisphere, well, the surface area would be half of this, so it would be a 2, but also you would have the circle in here, and that would be the base of the hemisphere, so it would be plus another pi r squared. So really it would be 3 pi r squared. So that's the big picture for this lesson.